Very soon it's time to go. An office job to do while I'm here writing songs for you. Hey city boys, it's me, Saint. It's your favorite optometrist, doctor, philosopher, architect, plumber, carpenter, electrician, and diplomat. Hey city boys. Honestly, I don't really know what this video is gonna be. I'm in kind of a little bit down mood, so I want to talk about things that make me happy. And I'm gonna just talk about things that are on my mind. For one, I'm gonna be honest, I was not that mad about season 8 of Game of Thrones. Can I be honest about that? Like, I feel like it's been years, the dust has settled. Was it good? No, compared to the other seasons. My favorite season of Game of Thrones is in between season 3 and season 4. I love me the Battle of the Bastards. My favorite character was Ramsay Bolton. Then it was the Hound. Then it was Sansa. I did like Sansa. And the thing is, I like Sansa from the jump. People hated on Sansa. I hated on Arya because that bitch was annoying. I'm sorry. But as in personality-wise, I'm more like Arya. But I like Sansa. I would want to be a princess too. I want to be the queen. Let me stop. And let me stop. But the Red Wedding, though. But the only thing that I didn't like when it came to season 8 of Game of Thrones is that they completely forgot what the essence of Game of Thrones was like literally anybody can die. Like how they killed Neddar in the first season. And it was like, I'm not gonna hold you, I thought Neddar was gonna become the king. I was very naive. I thought he was gonna become the king. It makes sense that Bran became the king. But the sequence of it could have been stretched to 2 seasons. On top, Daenerys dying, I was okay with that. I did not like Daenerys' character. She was really Misa. She was so fucking annoying. I'm sorry. The way that Cersei and Jaime died, I like Cersei too. Cersei was such a baddie. Shame. Jeez Louise. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. Next, how would you guys feel if I made a video speaking in Spanish? Because I want to practice my Spanish because that's been one of my goals. Because first it was for my grandpa, because my grandpa's from Cuba, and when I was little, like, he would teach me Spanish and stuff. But girl, it just jumped out my mind, and I really want to learn Spanish for him. But then also, Spanish is a very popular language, and I'm like, this is a popular second language, so it would just be good to know it. But then also, I want to practice my German as well. When I was younger, I started to learn German with Duolingo. I was doing it for a couple months, but then I just stopped. I don't know. So tell me how you guys would feel about that. Would you guys be interested? Next, I love Christmas. Oh, I might get emotional, but Christmas is like, it's not even about like the presents and stuff for me. It's more like memories. Like, I have my best memories as it relates to Christmas, like spending time with my grandparents and like just feeling, the love and all. You waking up to like just breakfast in the morning, just the hugs, the kisses, and all that kind of stuff. Especially because my grandpa's dead now, so like I will never experience like a Christmas like I did when I was a little kid. So it's like I just think back on those memories, and it's just like it always just makes me cry. It's just happy tears. And like even like when I would be sad, like when I have like really sad moments or like depressive moments, I would just listen to Christmas music and I would just cry. I kind of got dark. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing with death. Like, it's like it comes for all of us. You know it's coming, but it doesn't make the stuff hurt less. You know what I mean? It doesn't make the loss feel less impactful. Look at my nails. I got my nails done yesterday, city boys. Well, it kind of is foggy, but it's very simple. Just a nice burgundy, but it kind of looks like a jelly. It's really nice, and my toes match. What else makes me happy? Honestly, I really do miss skateboarding. Like, I used to just go, well, not every day because where I live it's snow and stuff like that, but like before any snow, I would even be skateboarding in the rain. Like, I really miss skateboarding. It used to be just so relaxing and calming. And that's when I found Mac DeMarco. The first song I ever found was Freaking Out the Neighborhood. Really great song. Another thing that makes me happy is thinking about my future. Like, thinking about all the things that I have planned for myself, all the things that I have planned for this channel, all the things that I want to accomplish. Like, that makes me feel really happy. Another thing that makes me happy is I think about like the time I used to spend with my brother, like when we were younger, and like me and him, like he would do like a whole bunch of like wrestling moves on me and stuff, and me and him, we made a TV show together. And like I think about that, like we used to spend so much time together. Like we used to watch the Tyra show, and like I would get like a whole bunch of snacks for us, and then we would just sit and eat it. Another thing I do think about too is one day, I don't know why, but he was being so stern with me one day, and he had told me that I can't watch TV. And I went in my room and I started watching TV, but I turned the volume down. And he came in my room and he made me go stand in the corner. And like at first he was trying to make me stand in the corner on one leg, but it just wasn't working. And he made me stand in the corner until my mom got home. And that was like 1.5 hours. Like every like couple minutes he would come and just walk past me and make sure that I was awake and I was standing on my one leg. Another thing I think about is it was my 22nd birthday that I spent with my best friends Lisa and Angeli. Like it was such like it was the best birthday I've ever had. Like they got me a cake and they like decorated, and it was so sweet. Like it was amazing. Just just being around people that truly love you and support you. Like it's a great feeling. Another thing I think about is this was during, I don't remember if this was high school or middle school, but I remember I was just like really sad because like I've always wanted people to just like me, and just I always wanted just to feel like I belonged and stuff. And I used to complain to Alicia about that like all the time, and I'd be like, like people don't like me, or like guys don't like me, and this and the third. And Alicia told me, she was like, everybody's not supposed to like you. Like everybody's not gonna like you. Like you're a very unique kind of person, so a lot of people are not gonna like you, and that's okay, and you have to be okay with it. And at first when she told me that, I was so angry because it's like, what do you mean people are not supposed to like me? Like what do you mean people are not gonna like me because I'm different? And now I know what she means, but now I have my city boys, so I'm okay, I'm chilling. Another thing I think about, oh my goodness, a thought that won't come out my mind is, it was in middle school and we were in the gym and we were changing. A lot of people tell me I'm shaped like my father. And I remember they were making fun of me because I have no butt. Now I have a booty. But girl, my booty was just like this, just flat like a pancake. And I had a friend at the time, and she had took a composition notebook and slid it down my back, and it just slid right down. It was no friction, no nothing. Oh my goodness. And one of the last things I'd be thinking about, because people want to be the main character so bad. Y'all have seen my art. You guys have seen my art. If you guys haven't seen my art, I'm gonna flash some of my art here. My art is very tea. I am not trained in art. It's just talent. Literally, it's just raw talent. I just create. I get images in my mind and I create those images. And I remember I had applied to be a part. All right, literally when I went to SUNY Oswego, I told you guys I came in as a biochem major. I ended up changing to American Studies major. Everybody kept telling me that I should be an art major or minor. I was not interested in that because that's not what I do art for. Like, yes, I do plan on selling my art and like selling some prints and stuff like that, but I'm here for the love of the game. Do you get what I mean? Like, I'm here because literally if I do not create art, I feel like I will go crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm here because it has been put on me by God to be an artist. Not to learn art, not to do all these kind of things, to create. That's it. So I just wasn't interested, and I wanted to be a part of the art exposés and art expositions that they would have at my school, and they would never let me join. So I would email them and all this kind of stuff, sending them pictures of my art and all that kind of stuff, and they kept denying me. My senior year of college, there was like an art exposition, and they're like, you don't have to be an art major to join, you just have to be a student. And I sent in 3 of my art pieces. I'm gonna show you the 3 that I sent in. And when I tell you, like, there was not a shadow of doubt in my mind that I would not be accepted for it. Like, it was never even a thought. It was just like, all right, cool. When I tell you guys, they sent me an email talking about how I don't remember the email, so I'm gonna put the email right here, and I might be do a voiceover reading it. But I was like so disappointed. But then what clicked in my mind is like, y'all want to be a part of my story so bad. Like, y'all want to be a part of the St. Lazarus story so bad. So I could be like, yeah, they denied me, and it just made me fight even harder to be a part of. No, bitch, fuck y'all. Like, what the hell? Y'all just don't know what good art is. And I saw the art there, and I'm not gonna say like the people stuff was bad, but the shit was not mine. Let's just say that. So those are the things that I'm thinking about. Am I in a sad mood? I am. I'm very down. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel really, really down. And you know, that's the one thing when it comes to like the holidays. I love the holidays. Not for the gifts, but it's for the energy, the music, the memories. People are a lot kinder. People are a lot nicer. Like, people act like how they're supposed to act all the time. But then it reminds me of the people that I don't have anymore, that I have lost. And I don't mean losses in friends that I've lost. Like, oh, they're not my friends anymore. That's whatever. Like, water off a duck's back. But the people that I love that are dead. You know what I mean? So that's what gets me a little bit sad, a little bit down. But, you know, they're always here. They're always around me. And they're always, you know, making sure I'm okay and stuff. I'm getting emotional. But I'll say this video is dedicated to my grandpa. I miss you. I love you so much. And I will be making a video in all Spanish dedicated to him, just for that. But yeah, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, City Boys. City Boys, tell me what's been on your minds. What do you think about during the holidays? Do you get sad during the holidays? Like, do you not really celebrate the holidays? Like, tell me how you guys feel. And yeah, you guys know how I end off my videos. Quote to Saint, nevermore.